Color Radio.
Shop.
Oh, really?
Shout out to our sponsor. Since 2008, he has a single out called "Sad Sunday." It's an instrumental beat. You know, his name was Deshaun.
Oh,
now he goes by since 2008 as his producer name.
Oh,
so
well, nice switch up.
Yeah, it's like it's a.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
I know, like it
sounds
brings
like you're
up.
saying
Exactly.
since 2008.
Exactly. So
Oh,
like,
really?
I gotta say the producer since 2008.
I might say his ad lib more than once today.
I mean, shout out to Doe too.
I didn't really realize how convenient it is. Just saying. Oh, really?
King Maul in the building.
Hey, oh really? Squad.
S. Carter, the best engineer in the game, is on the boards. Shout out S. Carter. We have on the show today from LemonPineDrop.
Yeah.
ChiChi.
Hey.
Hey, ChiChi.
Hey,
where's Goku?
Hey, where's Goku?
It
is a Dragon Ball Z reference.
Hey, ChiChi.
Thanks.
We also have Proda in the house.
Prada.
Yeah. ChiChi, top 5 and your social media names so they can find you.
You said wait, sorry.
Give me your top 5 whatever and your social media name.
Oh, my top 5 whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your social media name first though, so they can.
Okay, my top 5 whatever. Oh my gosh. I need a list. I need an order. Album.
Shoes.
Okay, we'll go album first. All right, album. My top. Your album. My top album ever.
Top 5 albums or
top 5 albums.
Yeah,
okay.
Or you stuff you playing right now. Whatever is in your queue.
Jesus. Okay.
I've been listening to a lot
R&B and rap.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're all diverse podcasts.
Okay. You know, off top of the head, go first.
Can I do
my
top 5?
Yeah, go, because you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna do my top 5 strands.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
No specific order.
Is this a listing of a strand or a addition to a strand?
Yeah,
okay,
I added something in there. I added something in there
Go ahead.
off of recent discoveries. Okay. Just saying. Still going with Jamaican Goo. Strawberry cough still is one of my favorites.
Anywhere I've had strawberry coffee has always been good. Like I haven't had strawberry coffee.
Alien OG. I just added in Elmer's glue.
Elmer's glue.
Still can't say the damn name
Elmer's
right.
glue. Yeah, that was good.
I still can't get over the shit.
The funk on it.
And then the 5th one, I had some shit in my day, but you know, I still. What was my OG never fails you. OG just never fails you.
I'll have to say my top 5 strains will have to be Silver Haze is definitely a number 1 somewhere in there, and then Strawberry Cheesecake because you can never find it. Any kind of cookie is really pretty great. No cookie has ever failed me, so I'm really love cookies. What's that 3? The cough, definitely strawberry cough. That's always great.
Yeah. I still remember the first time I saw it. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is different. Okay.
I had this one called MK Ultra. That was it was insane. It was from LA though, so it was like, I should have never. Part of me was like, ooh, but then the other part of me was like, it should be good. Fuck it. It was great though. Those are my top 5 strains.
Hey. They fucked up letting Detroit be legal.
Oh yeah,
so close.
My brother just went to the thing,
the August 17th.
Yeah,
one.
He came back.
We went to the Michigan one in obviously the Michigan one, but the one in
Cleo.
Cleo, was that it? The Cleo. So like I guess the trial run of it and everything.
Dope,
so
dope.
And I got a cookies runts mix called Cunts.
Cunts, yeah. No, Cunts is crazy, yeah.
I spent $75 for an eighth and was happy. No, they tried to make me spend $75 for it, but I found $45 for it and was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely would have paid $75 for this. If I would have tried it first, like, yeah, this is definitely $75.
What's crazy is I get so mad. I won't. Only because of like dispensaries. But I get it, like it's out here, so you got to.
Yeah. Oh no, I was there. And I was there, and it was like booths and shit. So and then like I walked around, saw it. I was like, okay, this looks good, but your price is crazy. I walked to
your price crazy.
Yeah,
That's
price crazy.
Like that price
I saw the hood
crazy.
dude. He was like, hey bro, I drove this back myself. I'm like, bet.
You know what's fun? I actually got
that, bro. Yeah.
I actually got to get some shit from the Detroit one though, and it was solid though.
Shout out to them. Like it's a Detroit deserves something over there. They got Flint fucked up, so if they can give them a little bit of weed to inject into it, man. I mean, get some money over there. Get some tax money over there.
I mean, hey, that's facts though.
Not that this shit is hot or whatever, but that's crazy. Y'all got hella legal weed stores because I don't.
Really?
Not
I mean, no, I went to Cali one time and did the app you call and it comes to your door.
Weed Maps.
It was a service. I think it was like Ease Up or something like that.
Oh,
it came
it's
to
another
the
one?
it came
Oh,
to
okay.
the door.
They got like 4 different apps
so
where
many.
Most of the stories I have about weed are incriminating.
Yeah.
Like, even if I talked about
Most of my stories.
like I could have brought up strands, but all my favorite strands were attached to like something that happened
in the moment.
You know what I'm saying?
His story.
So I can just tell you that I was high as fuck when I was, you know what I'm saying, smoking cherry pie. You know what I'm saying? I was
That's
high
just
as fuck.
wild.
Here's
You know
my
what I'm saying?
theory.
I was smoking as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I was smoking silverback. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we appreciated the marijuana until the stressors of getting it happened. Like if we could have just went and bought it from a store, it'd be like cigarettes or alcohol. It's like, hey, you trying to get a beer today? Nah,
But
I'm
y'all,
good.
I just can't wait till Cleveland experiences the luxury and freedom and peace of getting up and being like, you know what? I'm going to walk in this dispensary and I'm going to choose whatever I want. And I'm going to be happy.
I only had that feeling at the
And that
Cali
is...
They're selling CBD bud in head shops now.
But I don't even like it. I don't
The
even
dude
know.
opened up a ounce jar. It looked like marijuana.
Yeah, CBD looks like marijuana.
But it's CBD, he said. And he sold me a tenner of cookie of CBD.
CBD is great. It's
Try
not,
out
but you're not really high. You're just happy as hell. You're just happy as hell.
But now look, if you're if you're low,
all right, go ahead and explain CBD for the hood nigga in the room.
It takes the THC out, so instead of the psychosis,
Yeah.
it would give you that mind.
So say you got some Reggie,
it's
right?
full on body.
Body high, yeah.
You don't feel it up here, but you like, damn, my joints feel a little bit better. And
Yeah.
You know, about your day.
You really
But
just
say that
happy.
you-
But that's to the lowest form. Which
But say that you want some cream that got that you want for your pain. You want THC in it because that deals with the pain.
activates it. It activates it.
So
But
most of them have a mix.
We are legal to sell CBD. So any head shop you can get
concentrates,
tinctures, like drops, gummy bears that have THC in it. So you don't get head high, but you get all the good qualities of being high, of feeling a little bit giddy, or feeling relaxed.
You full on medicated.
So like that's the loophole right now. So when I say the dude had ounce jars of flour, but CBD flour in the store, ready and available, pops out a little tenner, like an old school '90s bag, and he sold it to me easily. I swiped my card.
And what did you do? Roll that shit?
I added it to my other weed.
You added it to because
And
THC is important.
I just added it to my other
Oh,
weed.
so it's like a weed.
It's flour.
It's like weeds.
Yeah, it's like weed.
It's real weed.
So
It is
you
weed.
so
But
you
flour,
so
I
you
think
use
of
it as your
Filler.
expanded
Yeah, the filler.
Flour.
Yeah.
Oh, so the
Remember,
flour
I mean, my
is
shit
like
thick
the
as
bud.
fuck with
This
that
nigga
shit, bro.
fried
What we
dog.
break down as the flour.
Pull up with a big bag.
Yeah,
that's
but they call
CBD,
it flour now because of the like wax
Bro, I'll go-
and all the other forms.
Bro, this weekend, if you see me, I'll go buy a freaking gram from the head shop and show you to it. And it doesn't come with no packages. So if you get pulled over,
If I smoke this shit.
You're just gonna feel it's a body high. Like when you go to the dispensary, they usually have flowers and stuff that are mixed with THC and CBD.
have
but
you ever
you're gonna just
tried
get
like
body
a
high.
You low key might be mad.
CBD pen?
Yeah, you're gonna be mad.
You'll be mad.
You
You
will
might
be
be
mad.
mad.
You
You'll
will
be
be
mad
mad.
Because it's
You'll
not the
wanna
same.
feel
It's not the
high.
same high.
It's not the same.
You'll
high
want to
at all.
feel the high you're looking for.
Yeah.
But like maybe 20 minutes later, like, man, I can probably go
Like
play
if
a
you
hoop
come across a
session
CBD
right now, I feel
pen,
good.
you will fully understand why you'll be mad. Cause you be like, damn, oh yeah, I'm about to feel something, and then it never gets to that point.
But if you're in pain, it does work though.
yeah.
You have to know what you're. Yeah.
If you have anxiety, it
Yeah.
will work.
You have to just know what you're using it for. That's
It's
why
real
we
medication
mix
at
it.
this
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest, I'm kind of just a smoker anyway, so I probably enjoy just smoking
Just
that
smoking
shit.
it.
Just because
Going through the routine.
and
say-
it would turn into
So
something.
say if
for me.
your weed man is not picking, the person legally is not picking up for your phone because you got your card,
Right.
and you need to go get some filler for a
a pinner
blunt.
that you
like
got.
to keep me from getting pissed off, and I can put it in the blunt that I'm already trying to make happen.
No
And
more
the
pinners.
mix.
There
Oh
should
no,
be
but the
literally-
mix will dry you. Cause the mix is crazy. The THC and the CBD.
because it activates the CBD, so you're getting pure CBD
yeah, so
flower.
you're just purely.
So you're adding a gram of
Flying.
CBD to any weed.
I'm gonna give you some money for some CBD.
Bro, it's on Cedar. It's on Calm. Any
They
head
sell
shop
it
got
everywhere.
it.
Yeah,
Any
they sell
head shop is
everywhere.
like, fuck this. Is this the loophole? We about to jug this.
What, I can get it myself?
Bro, you can go
Yeah,
right
you can
now.
go and get
Any
it.
head shop. Any head shop can go buy CBD.
So I can go to the...
Yeah.
The Sunshine on Coventry, bro.
We-
They have a whole
Yeah,
glass
that
show.
whole
I'm doing it. All right.
This is America. Trump's America. Right? Hey, for one thing, he's for weed. He's like, you buy this cash. So, I mean, I can't be mad at that. Everything else is
he
up in
really
there.
for weed?
He's
for weed because it's a
no,
$1 billion
weed.
industry.
Yeah, he's like, fuck it.
Why? What?
Walmart, all y'all get weed. Everybody want weed. You
But I
buy
think
drugs?
I kind of think it's he probably waver in the middle.
No,
he ain't
he's
messing
not
too
for-
much. He ain't messing too much with big pharma.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he like, all right,
Yeah.
we
Chi-Chi,
yes.
tell me a little bit about LemonPineDrop.
Oh, I was supposed to give you my ad. We skipped that whole part. Sorry.
What's your...
My ad is at Muah MUAH by ChiChi _ That's my personal one.
I thought you did makeup at first, probably.
I did. Yeah, I actually was doing makeup for a
Okay.
minute. I do a whole bunch of stuff.
I mean, I
Yeah, I did go to makeup school. I went to Miami Jacobs to do,
Okay.
But they don't teach you a lot of makeup in Ohio, actually. They only teach you like
Basics and
facials and so I know how to do like facials and things like that.
You got good
But
shit, you know?
yeah, I know how to do
Teach you,
facials and
skincare
stuff.
and
But
shit like that, like
yeah, I actually went for makeup though because I am going to have a production company. So I just wanted to know how to do everything in case somebody backs out one day or something, and then I'm just like, oh well, I'll do everybody's makeup.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my personal one.
Entrepreneurial thinking right there, people. You can't find somebody to do it. Find a way to do it yourself. YouTube is the best.
For real. I actually taught myself how to do makeup. Yeah,
YouTube
I went to the library, got books, and then I went on YouTube and just studied, and then kept doing my face until I got it. But then the LemonPineDrops is at LemonPineDrop, like the way that you spell lemon, pine, and drop. But yeah, about LemonPineDrop, we are an exclusive invite-only artist mixer. We invite creatives all over the city to come out and party and network and get to know one another and vibe and just like create and enjoy artists who have already created. We choose 4 featured artists each time.
Ooh.
So we go out and we have a vote throughout all of us who are in the team. It's 7 of us. It's myself, Proda's part of it, Castle,
Shout
who
out to
is
Castle.
Yeah, Jerome Castleberry is actually right.
Castle with the new smile, man. let me first off tell me how proud I was, because that man, I know he had to work hard for that. He went to work for that. He was like, let me go get that.
He did.
He gonna get that. And he's showing that bitch off.
He's the founder of LemonPineDrop.
He dropped the bag for a new smile.
Man, had to.
Yeah.
Had
He did
to,
drop-
bro.
yeah,
He
he
was
dropped
like,
the bag.
fuck that,
I
bro.
peeped his new angles,
Bro, proud as fuck, bro.
Y'all gotta
That's real life
relax.
goals right there,
Y'all
bro.
gotta relax.
That's real life. That's a fucking Honda right there. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I know, but that ass no, he was working.
Yeah.
But
to
yeah, he's
Castle.
the founder of LemonPineDrop. I'm the co-founder, president. But we have part of the job, part of it too. Megadon.
Homies.
We have Bass, who is Tay. Megadon's wife is also in there. And yeah, I didn't leave anybody out. No, I
it's
didn't.
all the homies.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We just recently partnered with Sweet Remedy podcast. I don't know if you heard of them. Yeah, they're a podcast here. We partner with them. They come and do shows at our thing as well. But yeah, we just have a bunch of artists come together, and we just want to spread love and have people come together and make music and things. Our next one is actually this Saturday.
I saw.
Yeah, I'm hosting it, and
It's the
featuring
Lemon and Blues.
Lemon and Blues.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Lemon and Blues. R&B and
So this is Blue Lemon.
It's R&B mixer.
R&B mixer.
Yeah.
Blue Lemonade.
Blue Lemonade.
Yeah. Ooh.
But we actually, the LemonPineDrop came from a drink that Jerome had created at his shoot. And so we sell the drink every time.
What's the drink?
LemonPineDrop?
I don't know what it is.
it's
a secret. Is it?
Yeah,
okay,
I can't really tell you the ingredients.
Is it?
But it's
what
definitely
type of
a good
Is it
burger.
vodka? Is it a?
Oh no, it's a what is that, whiskey?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
So
shit.
whiskey.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. All right.
Whiskey and
Niggas in that
lemonade.
bitch on some shit. Then
That's
niggas got the
All you
whiskey
need is
mixers.
2.
Yeah, niggas got
Not
the whiskey
even.
mixers and
All
shit.
you need
All
is
right.
2. But it's a really good drink though. Everybody loves it. I've never heard anybody say that they don't. And so we sell that every time as well. We feed people. It's just a little vibe. It's like a
Is the ticket sold out? Is it sold
out?
Nah.
Hey, come on, hop on. We don't have many left though, guys.
Yeah,
we
Lemon and Blues.
Lemon and Blues. We had like 15. I think we down. People get paid in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas,
we might be down,
Friday
but we thinking about opening up a few more spots. So like, if we gotta open 10, I know we will. But it's at a really exclusive location. A lot of industry people be in there, so it's
the point of it being all artists is the fact that not only can networking happen, but everybody get to flex their muscles the whole time. Because that's the thing. People like to go to parties and not only be a part of it just to enjoy themselves, but they like to be a part of it, almost get their chance to get some type of attention from their art. Not just from being there, but from actually showing off their art. So it'd be dope. It'd be like, of course, the DJ and the rappers doing their thing, but it'd be somebody in the background reading poems or something, or painting something. Or a podcast would be going on in the background. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doing
their craft.
Lemon and Blues is the R&B one. We got we got a surprise coming up there, but it's another form of art. You know what I'm saying? That people are going to be doing, and all we're looking to do is just introduce different ways to add different type of artists to our little network of just homies. As this happens, a lot of collaboration happens. Songs already been made. People have done artwork for other artists just based off the fact that they met at one of these parties where you were surrounded by artists. At some point, we want to invite regular people.
But...
Well, we allow regular people to come because the first like 2 we did. This one was more like you got to buy a ticket, you can come. It doesn't matter if you do art, like if you want to just come. But we naturally attract artists though, just because it's like this is a creative space.
Yeah, and you will want people to like to understand the point of it is to collaborate. So like being there and catching the vibe is cool, but people are there trying to, like you said, flex their art and show off and show their...
Our point is definitely when Castle and I have first sat down and like just expressed what we saw in Cleveland. We had done something in 2017 called The Vibes. And we had invited all the artists that we asked to do our first 2 Pine Drops, which was Proda, all these people that were like loyals. We knew that they'd be like, yeah, sure, like we mess with y'all. We did that, and when we started that, we were like, oh, Cleveland is this place full of amazing-ass artists, amazing-ass creatives as a whole. It's insane. We should be in Atlanta, L.A., all that stuff. I always say that because I lived in Cali. I'd be like, Cleveland should definitely be in L.A., in Atlanta, New York. And we just want them to know, like, that it's okay to work together. Like... So when we
collaboration is cool.
So when we came back to Pine, our little mission kind of dwindled for 2 years. So when we came back this year with Pine Drop, we were like, okay, we see it now and it's rising even more. I mean, we just listened to Gutty. That sounded like freaking what? That sounded like Yachty or something. Like that sounded like something we just were listening to earlier. It was just really, really good. You know what I'm saying?
Fruition.
Yeah, fruition. Yeah.
All streaming services should be by the time this comes out.
Yeah, it was about but just listening to people, Proda drop his stuff, like it just a bunch of artists here just drop their stuff, and you're like, dang, this sound like amazing. Like this sounds as good as these other artists out of the city that we're supporting. And I just feel like Pine Drop, we just really want people to realize, hey, we got a hub here. Let's take off. Like,
and let's create an industry. Like, again, the Pine Drop, is it LemonPineDrop or is it short for, is it the full name only?
LemonPineDrop is LPD, LemonPineDrop. We just call it little short stuff.
I'm just, we got
little words. No, it's fine.
But things like that and like podcasts and like the producers that are popping up out of there, like this is what creates an industry. Like this is what creates a scene and everything. And like I feel like finally, like you said, it's okay to collaborate. Like there's a lot of podcasts. Like the podcast industry is about going on each other's podcasts. I haven't had one podcast ask me to come on. Well, one I did. the fried intellectuals with the Temple God and all that.
But y'all do it. You do it right. The fact that you even sent me itinerary, I was like, oh my God, thank you. Because I've been going on this little short press run thing, starting to build up, but like people just don't have the right etiquette, and they don't send you their questions. They don't send you what we like, nothing. And then you get on there and they ask you something like crazy, and you're like,
yeah, it's a weird.
Not even prepared for it.
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of podcasters don't listen to podcasts.
Yeah,
Like they have one favorite, but then they stick to that realm. Like I listen to like a movie review podcast that talk about movies straight through and everything, and you pick up certain things of conversation of how you structure a show and everything. And again, the collaboration factor of it, I feel like if we would have had as many podcasts that popped up since we've been out, invite us on, they will be still around. We'll be bigger. It'll be a bigger podcast scene here because everybody can have a conversation.
Okay.
Like it can pop up about anything. Like Cleveland has so many different types of arts and everything. Like you can talk about anything and get it niched, and it can go across the world. Like our listeners come from way other places besides Cleveland. Like we get a solid number of friends. But our majority of our listeners come from out of state because they want to hear about what we're talking about. It's a good thing that these organizations that assist the arts are popping up. That's what we needed for so long. Like, Proda, you've been around since we was rapping too. So like, what, 2012 when niggas is just running around and like I just want a grog shop show. That's all I need is a grog shop show, and we off to the races. Well, it's like, no, we could have did like an interview. We needed some interviews. We needed more like an article written about us, maybe a blog.
That's exactly what I was saying when we presented having podcasts at our events, because we pay our artists in marketing. And a lot of people, especially in Cleveland, don't understand that system. They don't understand that artists, like people, an example is like when people do award shows, they think that the person who's doing the award show always gets paid. That's not the case. When you do a huge one like MTV, like maybe you're gonna get a little check. But if you're doing something basic, you're not gonna get a check. You're gonna get it's a marketing pay. You get the fan base, you get the views. You get the views, you get the chance. Exactly. So we're not even saying we're big like that, but we're trying to show artists like it's more than just money. Like, it's more than just monetary, because if you go into this for only monetary gain, you really personally, I don't think you're a creative.
You're in the wrong
You're in the wrong business.
You're in the wrong. You should have been a CPA.
Yeah, period. Because it's going to be a lot of downtimes. It's going to be a lot of times there is no monetary. So it's like, I think, but it's another message to that is that monetary, just whatever. I don't resonate with people in the same way. But I think that it is important when you're creating an industry for, like, Atlantic and fucking Def Jam, they might not do stuff together, but they know each other. They hit each other up. You know what I'm saying? They gotta clear some stuff together. So like my thing is like you working at we should be able to switch off. Like, hey, it's a Pine Drop going on, y'all. I know y'all here this Friday, but tomorrow Pine Drop, or it's like Pine Drop. Oh yeah, we doing it with Curvy in Cleveland. That's an example. Right now, Pine Drop's working with Curvy in Cleveland. We're working together. She's promoting us. We're promoting her. It's just like it's a love thing, and I think Cleveland is very important that we get
Cleveland
that
could party
because
every
the
week,
kids, just working with
every
these
day of the week.
Yeah, we good.
Like any type of kick it.
No, Cleveland's the only place that does that. I'm not even exaggerating. Me and my auntie talk about that all the time because she's in her 40s and she Cleveland the only place that parties every day all the time. Like,
because niggas work.
It. All we do is kick it. All we do is kick it in the city.
Like, nigga, I'm off on Tuesdays. Is there a kick it on Tuesdays? Yep.
Yeah.
Come on the grind.
We know for real. We always kicking it.
On the B-side.
That's for sure.
We know.
Niggas off on Wednesdays at 4 a.m. All right, bet we got something for 4 a.m.
But yeah, no, I think that
it's a breakfast and brunch.
I think it is important that Proda brought that up though with the struggle thing, because you do have to change your narrative.
I was about to tell you, there's a lot of full-time rappers and workers that are living fine, have nice cars, and rap when they run a rap and shit like that. I'm more so talking to that teenager who's trying to decide between my last $40 for gas or rap money and stuff like that. Like there's a line where I'm like, adults can do whatever, but I'm talking to the youth because I didn't have that. Like,
we didn't.
Like I'm like, and it pains because of how accessible.
But it took a while. It took a while. I mean, you got to grow up though. It takes a minute for you to realize, when you just to realize like how to even navigate this, because you shouldn't have to call yourself a struggling artist, because I don't claim struggle, but at the same time it's like you learn to, as you get older, you learn how to be like, okay, I know I'm an artist, I know I got to make this stuff, so now I'm gonna work 9 to 5. When I get off at 5, I'm gonna go do this from 7 to 10. Then I'm gonna go to the studio from 10 to 2. Then I'm gonna just not sleep and figure it out. So then your struggle don't turn to money. Your struggle is sleep now, or your struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's just different. It's like different ways of just navigation through.
Honestly, I feel like it depends on whatever your goal is.
Yeah,
facts.
You know what
it's
I'm
not
saying?
money. It's like you're happy. You're happy with making art. Like,
some people are
just happy making art. I put it out. They see it. Bet I'm good. I know a lot.
I feel like that's a dumb decision. Like you spending your last $40 to go to the studio. Why?
Hey man, I've seen that. I've seen
make a
that.
song.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Why? Now, if you telling me this nigga got a deadline with Def Jam and they say I need a song, okay, hell yeah, spend your last 40 on that. Fuck that car. You can do the bus for a week. You got but really, like niggas is really just struggling on purpose. That's what a lot of niggas is doing, struggling on purpose. Like what? Like that. I don't know, niggas.
What era was that Twitter era when it was like all rappers are just in their room with the SoundCloud and the mic and everything, and with a sock over the mic and everything. Like that wasn't the narrative for a good 3 years when it's like, hold on, we it's easier to rap. It's not we don't gotta we can rap on Tuesdays when we're off.
When we feel like it. Like you know what I'm saying? When you feel like shit. Like
especially if you know how to work the system.
Somebody told me one time, they was like, I feel like you putting too much money into rap. I was like, how much money am I putting into it? I just asked them.
Yeah.
You know. But you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My time.
I've been rapping for quite a while. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard for me to record, get a show, anything. I can do all those things for $0, or I can do that shit for as expensive as possible. You know what I'm saying? It's just my prerogative on how much. All right, do I want to shoot a YouTube video off an app real quick for free? Or do I want to, all right, let me pay this nigga $400 to make me a banger shit because I really fucking like this song and this event I'm going to is about to be super lit. Fuck it. I'm about to just do it like that.
Self-investment.
Like, what the fuck is niggas struggling for? What is you struggling for? Who's a struggle rapper nowadays?
That's a good question.
Who's a struggle rapper?
If you are a struggle rapper, why are you struggling?
Exactly.
Like, you're not trying to something.
You're not trying.
Somewhere.
But I think it's just about the spectrum of struggle.
Yeah.
It's about what people consider struggle. I mean,
like, because like a struggle can be the oppression of saying, hey, you shouldn't rap. You should.
I mean, some people say
like a lot of a lot of artists are struggling with the decision to be an artist. Like, they are still trying to figure. Again, I'm talking to the youth.
I mean, because being an artist is hard. I mean, let's be 100. You have to invest a lot of money.
I was supposed to drop Slinky Monkey this summer. I didn't. Nobody died.
Yeah, for sure.
I bet when I dropped that bitch bang came.
But to a 17-year-old who's told all his friends that Slinky Monkey's coming out,
it's a different pride.
That's
different
a definitely
like an ego problem.
Yeah, it is.
That sound like a
mindset problem. Yeah. Most def, but I mean, a lot of shit is.
I hope a 17-year-old
man.
I hope a 17-year-old watches this. But no, but for real, like it.
This shit music, cuz if you can make $1 million making music, you found a lick. You found some bullshit.
Yeah.
The industry make it terrible, so why join the industry? If you can make a single dollar making a fucking song, you found a lick.
And that's where it's at.
It's almost like if somebody paid you every time you snapped. That's a lick.
This gets streams.
Like the way this sounds?
You get streams.
You know like
2 cents off of this. It's 2 cents.
I'm gonna just keep doing
coming every 6 months off of this.
When I figured out in my mind that the shit I make sounds good. No, that's not true. When I realized that the shit I made people feel something. Then I was like, all right, this flame is cool. I can do this shit until I die for real. It don't really fucking matter. You know what I'm saying?
And
Whether
that's the
that
arts.
That's the love of art. Yeah.
The love
I'm
of
dropping
arts.
4 projects in a year, or I drop 3 songs.
That's the love of art. That's that
Okay,
Frank.
who
That's that
gives a
Frank
fuck?
Ocean stuff. Like I might drop this year. I might drop in 10 years. Who
Me
knows?
doing this, like,
Yeah.
I love music. I love talking music. I love the conversation of the music. Like this is me giving back to Cleveland music because it gave me so much.
Oh.
Like it really gave me a career in like with marketing, all that shit. Like I wouldn't have any of that if I didn't try to start with the homies. Hey, we can do this because Cleveland music scene is easy to get through. We can do it. Like that mindset, like that set me up for school, college, all that shit, like all that not stopping. So like again, loving of the music scene, like you gotta be really passionate about because this shit is like if you have an ego, bro, niggas like I don't like it.
Oh, you'll get
thumbs
your
down.
ego damage quick.
Thumbs down, 400 thumbs down. This was whack.
400 thumbs down.
I honestly feel like my skin is too thick now. It's gotten crazy. It got real crazy.
That's deep. That's deep.
Somebody, it don't nothing feels like nothing anymore.
Yeah, but
Shit
that
crazy.
again.
That's
That's Cleveland too.
I think it's reflective in my music too because I used to. Y'all remember me back in the day?
No, I remember that era. You got real deep, real quick.
No, I'm just saying, like, just period. Like, I've always been a nigga that was like wanted to be lyrical and seem that way,
Yeah,
and giving punchlines and bars and shit like that. Man, I listened to my last like 12 songs. Man, none of them bitches about shit.
I told you my favorite song of yours, bro.
They smackers, but them
I told
bitches ain't
you.
about shit.
What's this? What's your favorite song?
Is him and Rockstar Jada.
Okay.
And you might never see your bitch
again. Yeah, that was some bullshit.
Come on, bro.
That shit was fire though.
Bro, that shit was. I heard that in a kickback again, a kickback in Cleveland.
Right.
Random high sitting on the wall. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Shout out Rockstar. That nigga crazy.
Yeah,
That
man.
nigga's crazy.
The way we like to wrap up the show is we go around and say what we're reading, watching, or listening to. Basically giving people some homework to go home with and watch, read, or whatever. Let's start with King Maul. Marley, what's your reading?
Snowfall. Snowfall.
Just watched that last episode.
It's one hell of a show.
It's loosely based on the
Rick Ross,
the Freeway Ricky Ross story.
Yeah.
How they brought crack to
I gotta
the 80s.
watch it. I keep hearing everything about
He
it.
just killed the cop.
Don't tell them.
Why
I'm
you
sorry.
tell me
I
this?
don't give a fuck. He just killed the cop.
Dang,
Bow.
I mean, you clearly didn't
Savage.
care when you
Spoilers.
said it.
Spoilers.
Clearly didn't
just
care
killed
about
the
the
cop.
spoiler. You just
All right. Everybody, do me a favor and do not say the name of whatever show he's talking about anymore.
Okay,
Because I didn't
bet.
even hear it.
good.
I didn't hear what show y'all was talking about. So
Cool.
When you watch
Okay.
it, just prepare.
Yeah, it was dope. It's
Boom.
dope. It's
I
dope.
won't know when I'm watching it, guys.
I hope
as long
so.
as we keep from saying the name.
Subliminally be like,
I knew this, right? You are. You're gonna be like, dang, this is what he was talking about.
He was like,
Mom.
I'm like, he a cop, ain't he? That nigga gonna die.
Damn, he gonna die. Yeah.
shit.
Every cop and everything.
You said,
that
are
I
we
see
doing
now.
shows first? What are we watching right now?
Oh,
watch,
reading, watching,
listen.
listen to. Listen to. Hold
He's
on.
still-
Listen to his Thugger. Thugger, his shit going.
Yeah.
Gutty
It's
just dropped
really
his
good.
shit.
It's really
so that's about to be a go.
I'm gonna take a car ride to that.
Not a big fan of Rick Ross, except for the one he got with Jeezy.
And
it's
people said they
maybe
even
2
like
more
that.
songs.
They said they even that song was like lukewarm though.
I know.
thought it was a regular Ross album. If y'all didn't hear, it's just Justice League beats, all that him talking.
I have a
lavish
certain
shit.
standard for Rick Ross, and he has yet to pass the one album.
The black
Black Mind, some shit like that. Mind or something. I don't know.
Oh mine. Mastermind.
There you go, Mastermind. He has yet to pass that.
Okay.
Masterminds? That's
that-
you said that one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that album.
Mastermind. That was a good
solid,
album.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
my
where
favorite
Ross
Ross
falls
album.
to me.
Oh, really? I the last album was pretty great to me. But I Mastermind was like iconic, but the last one was pretty dope.
Yeah,
It was a good album. But, that's
I mean, Ross getting money.
yeah, he's still gonna get the bag though. It's fine.
Chi-Chi,
Oh.
reading, watching, listening to.
Reading, watching, and listening to. Right now what did I read? I haven't even really read a lot of stuff. The last thing I read was this book called The Ankh. It was actually like a secret book, like one that you can't really get, like a banished book.
Okay.
But it was just about Africans and the Ankh and what we used it for, etc. etc. etc.
Can
Can you
Too
explain
much
the
for
Ankh to people? The
Oh,
symbol.
yeah, the
I know
Ankh.
people don't
I like to call it the cross with the handle on it.
There we go.
The original cross, if you want to say.
It means fertility.
Yeah, it's it just represents fertility, etc.
Yeah.
You can get deeper. I just tell people to study it just because it's like what I take from it is it's kind of the deeper end of it. I know like the power of it. A lot of Africans use the Ankh for ships. That's why mummies are still around. It gets deep. It gets real deep, but yeah.
Ooh.
But watch. I was watching Power, and
How did you like the new theme song? It's a
big rich town. Yeah. I skip that shit every time.
Yeah. I was pissed, dude.
I skip it every time.
I was so mad. I'm like, why? Honestly, I think what happened was Chip the Ripper hit him up like, "Hey, dog, you got my beat on there. What's up?" And he probably tried to change. Yeah, they stole that beat from the Cleveland show.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a Cleveland show beat that Big Rich Town is. Yeah, you hear it now?
Ooh,
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So I think, but I know he got to change it because it was so weak. The episode was amazing.
Was it? Okay.
The episode was great.
I haven't watched.
The theme song,
it was good.
Yeah, I feel the episode was great though. I've also just been watching a lot of reality TV because I want to do my own reality show. So I've been like,
what's reality TV these days? Like,
I've just been watching like Love and Hip Hop, the Ratchetness. Then I've just been watching like, it's little stuff. Lil Kim has this show on VH1 right now.
That's real.
Basketball wise, it's not. It is. It's set up. You know, like all reality TV is quote unquote
not
staged.
Not even that. They actually have a show. I thought that was fake.
Oh no, it's real. Yeah, it's dope. It's a dope show though.
Supposed to be in there.
Yeah, it's dope. It's funny. It's B Simone.
Some other people.
Yeah, some other people are in there. It's dope though. But yeah, I've just been watching those, and then listen to. Oh, I've been listening to a lot of Larry June.
Ooh.
And what else? Who's my most recent? I mentioned earlier the Gutty was amazing. I love Flo Milli. Yeah. You gotta look up Flo Milli. She just dropped
really?
yeah.
Sorry.
Give me an album or a single.
By Flo Milli?
Yeah.
She has a single called Be Flo Milli. And other than that, I've just really been listening to. I don't get to watch a lot. I used to watch a whole bunch of stuff. I don't get to watch a lot of stuff anymore. But
Proda. Reading, watch, listening to, sir.
I'll be watching Cupcake and Dinosaur.
Is that a child show?
Yeah, it's an amazing show. It's about this cupcake and this dinosaur that hang out.
It's amazing. You gotta watch it.
This is how you started out. It's like I was watching Cupcake and Dinosaur. And it's an amazing show. It's about a cupcake and a dinosaur.
If you asked me what it was about, I would have.
That shit was.
You probably assume that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All right. Well, that's what it is about. I watch a lot of YouTube, so a lot of Trevor Noah and like the Colbert Report.
Okay.
Desus and Mero.
Yeah.
Videos of people popping pimples.
You're one of those people?
I love that too, though.
You both for it? I hate you guys.
You don't get phased by it. You probably just be staring at it and shit like that.
I had to learn to extract.
Fuck all that. Y'all are.
Yeah, that's what facials are. So I like it.
Amateur porn.
Ew.
Dark wet dreams.
High quality.
High
quality.
Look up Dark Wet Dreams.
My God.
It's a dark skinned woman. She's pretty cool.
Oh,
wait. This is a person.
Dark Wet Dreams.
Dark Wet Dreams.
This is a person.
I guess that's
it's
what she
a
calls
porn
herself.
star.
Is that one word?
Yeah. I'm not done with stuff. I got more stuff.
Y'all gotta relax.
Hold up. I've been listening to. I'm about to start listening to this Gutty because I have been already for real because I know a lot of them songs, but I gotta listen to it together. You know, you gotta do that.
Smoke through
because that project Flame.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of Playboy Cardi. Been a lot of Smino, Playboy Cardi, Doja Cat. I want to fuck Doja Cat, but who doesn't right now?
Smino's hard, bro.
I'm not a big fan of her music though.
You gotta listen to
Shut your mouth.
You gotta listen to her new. You gotta listen to her new album.
Listen to a song called "Wan Pon You."
Yeah, Wan Pon You.
Wan Pon You.
That song gonna make you.
You know when S dot pop up, you know there's some crazy shit to that song.
All right, but that song is crazy.
He said, yeah, he did.
Dave Chappelle's new stand-up was really fucking good.
Wait. Side note: is Wan Pon You one word too?
No, Wan Pon You.
She's going to Wan Pon You, bruh.
Wine Pon You, like wind upon you.
Pon you.
Yeah, Wine Pon You.
Dave Chappelle, huh?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
I forgot I'm linked up.
I'm like, what is going on there?
Is your friend still coming? Because we're about to wrap up at them.
Yeah, but I'll tell her to meet us somewhere.
Y'all got more?
Oh wait, what?
It was just
Dave
reading.
Chappelle was the last thing he said.
Dave Chappelle.
You just didn't do
Dave
your reading.
Chappelle. I want to fuck Doja Cat.
Gotta put that out there.
Her Kenny Beats Cave was hard.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I am watching YouTube, like you said, but Unbox Therapy. It's just basically him going through
it's
technology. Yeah, that's all the new technology. I bought some wireless headphones from Amazon for $20, and they're perfect. And he was like, "Yeah, these are the best quality, like for the price range. Yeah, get these." So I'm like, that's one of the reasons why I watch it. But all the new phones come out, he get them first and shit like that. So I've spent hours watching that shit. I've also on YouTube watched a hour-long docu-series on the SmackDown games, and they went through all of them and said how they were different and how they were dope and which one was the best. Obviously, the best one was Here Comes the Pain, but the shittiest one was Know Your Role, as they said. So, random facts there. Listening to The Thug, obviously. Baby Keem. If y'all haven't heard Baby Keem, Die For My Bitch, that is like my... yeah. That is like my...
Baby Keem, Die For My Bitch.
Yeah. Baby Keem?
Yeah.
That sounds hip-hop as fuck.
As fuck.
K-E-E-M. Yeah.
And that's my problem. Bitch. That's what I'm competing with right now, because I can't make a song like that.
No. That's the album. The songs on that album.
Oh, damn.
The album is called Die For My Bitch?
Yeah. Oh, the intro
you
track.
You are about to go listen to that.
No, you gonna listen to this too.
The intro track, people like, okay.
Die For My Bitch.
It's a different wave out here. Yeah. It made me really put it on the mic. The first one.
They party babies.
How is he done for his house?
What? Hey.
He done for his house, yeah.
He down for.
But
down for
go to
his
Honest.
He got a bitch who do the extra. He
go
done
straight
for
to
his
Honest
bitch.
now.
Go to what?
Honest.
The song Honest. And you'll see why I really enjoy this guy. Totally switches it.
Oh, he's white.
Wow.
Is he white?
No.
Dark skin.
This is like an XXX sound.
Completely two different tones.
Wow. That's amazing.
He's making a sad love song.
This whole album.
Crazy. It's probably crazy.
Bang.
If you just switch from one sound to the next in a song.
All right, y'all.
That's crazy.
That was Colored Radio. Thank you, ChiChi.
For sure.
Thank you, Proda. LemonPineDrop.
Oh, you can still get your tickets.
August 31st.
But they probably not gonna see it.
But we'll post it on our social media pages and all that good stuff.
Oh, well, what they will see is our fashion show coming up.
Ooh.
That's the next one on September 28th. Yep. And you guys will have information on that dropping plus model call, all that stuff. Me and
oh wait, hold on. You think I could be a model?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you want to come on,
watch out now, Proda.
Watch out now.
Thank you for having us.
Take your job.
This is Colored Radio. Play that funky music.